Good morning, guys. It's Grace. I have Delilah back there and BC right here. Today's video is going to be about several ways that you can go greener. I got it off an article from Mental Floss that will be linked in the description, so make sure to go check that out. I have 11 different ways you could go greener. Obviously there's more. I might do more videos like this in the future with other things you could do. We'll see. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. The first way is to use your dishwasher instead of hand washing, and try not to rinse your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. I think there's been studies and stuff that show that your dishwasher uses less water and less energy than if you wash your dishes yourself. It also uses less soap, so it would save you money in the long run too, because if it's using less water and soap, it's less for you to pay for. And if you rinse your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher, then you're using more soap by doing that as well. I mean, more water. Or more soap if you use soap when you rinse them. The second one is to switch to online bill paying to use less paper. By switching, each American household could save 6.6 pounds of paper per year, save 0.08 trees, and not produce 171 pounds of greenhouse gases. Honestly, I think it's better for you anyways, because it's less for you to have to sort through, less papers, less cluttered, I guess. Because if you have a whole bunch of papers when you're trying to pay bills and stuff, it's just like, you know, gonna be hard to keep it all organized. The third one is to opt out of junk mail and catalogs. If you visit Catalog Choice, you can do it there. There's a link to Catalog Choice in the article, so click on the description, click on the article, and there will be a link to Catalog Choice in the article. So far they have saved more than 500,000 trees, over 1 billion pounds of greenhouse gases, and more than 400 million pounds of solid waste, and about 3.5 billion gallons of water. So that's pretty good if you ask me. And most of us just toss them anyways. We don't even look at them. So if you just do this one click, then it saves you time in the future from having to sort through your mail and look at all the stuff you're never going to want anyways and things like that. So just take this short time to opt out of it, and then you don't have to deal with it again in the future. And just helping save the planet a little bit. Number 4 is plant a tree. According to arborday.org, planting trees on the east, west, and northwest sides of your house can cool your house in the summer and cut your air conditioning costs by up to 35%. So not only does it save you money, but it helps the earth, because obviously trees, they soak up the carbon dioxide and stuff, as well as keeping your house cool as long as you plant them in the right spots, and saves you money on your air conditioning. Number 5 is turn off the tap while you're standing at the sink. You waste about 200 gallons of water a month by not turning it off. So only turn it on to like wet your toothbrush or things like that. And it also said in the article, if you're a person who shaves with the water running, you should turn it off. So just keep that in mind. There's really no reason to run the water while you're brushing your teeth. It's not like you're using it for anything, so just turn it on real quick, wet your toothbrush, turn it off. Same with shaving. Turn it on, rinse your razor, turn it off. Number 6, go thrifting for clothes and housewares. So this goes for when you are trying to get rid of stuff. Take it to thrift stores, don't throw it away. And if you're trying to buy stuff, whether it be clothes or couches or whatever it may be, you go to a thrift store. Goodwill has all kinds of furniture if you're looking for furniture, or you could even go on like Let Go or OfferUp and stuff like that for furniture. because that furniture might be in a little bit better condition. You might have to pay more for it though. Regardless, don't just go buy brand new if you don't have to. Number 7 is to get a household plant for home and work if you work somewhere that you could have a plant. Like if you have an office or like a desk or something. Plants have been proven to improve your mood and raise productivity, and they purify the air by removing volatile organic compounds. They can also absorb carbon dioxide and increase humidity. Low maintenance plants include pathos. I don't know if I wrote that down right, because now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look right. But you could check the article to double check that if you're considering buying a plant. Spider plants, jade, various succulents, and peace lilies. So that would be a good investment to get if it's good. I mean, there's so many benefits to it. Improved mood and productivity and less carbon dioxide in the air and other volatile organic compounds and things like that. And you could just buy a low maintenance plant and, you know, you don't have to put in a lot of work to keep it alive and keep it going, while also still having all the benefits of it. Number 8 is use old paper that already has writing on it to make lists or other things. So don't just grab a new piece of paper if you're making a grocery list. Get one that already has writing on it and put your list on there. Or if you have kids that like to draw, you could give them a piece of paper that already has writing on it to do that as well. Sorry about that, Daisy walked in. So if you have kids, you can let them draw on paper that already has writing on it, just so you're not like wasting paper to make a new grocery list or, you know, something like that. I personally, for my math class, we are required to have a piece of paper connected to our homework that has work on it. If not, you don't get credit for your homework. So what I do is I get pieces of paper from last semester that have writing on them that I don't need. I cross out the writing at the top and then I do my work at the bottom, and my teacher doesn't care. And so I'm not wasting a whole bunch of pieces of paper that have absolutely nothing on them that I could use for other things, just to do show the work for my math homework. So if you have a teacher that doesn't care about stuff like that, you can do that. The 9th one is to use your coffee grounds to mulch plants and deter ants, slugs, snails, and other things that you might not want in your plants. That goes more if you're like a garden kind of person. On the topic of gardens though, you could, to be more green, you could plant your own fruits and vegetables so that you don't have to go buy them from the store and use like plastic produce bags. Or if you are going to buy them from the store, you could buy reusable produce bags that are not made out of plastic. But some fruits and stuff and vegetables are packaged in plastic already for you to buy, so things like that you can maybe plant on your own. Like strawberries come in like the plastic containers, and lettuce is wrapped up in plastic, so you can consider that as well if you are a garden person. Or if you want to become a garden person, that would work too. I'm considering trying to start a little garden in my backyard, but we'll see how that goes. Number 10 is to use compact fluorescent bulbs, which are just the spirally bulbs. They will save up to $57 over the life of the bulb, and they use 70% less energy than normal light bulbs do. So, I mean, if you're going to save money and the earth, you know, why not? They do cost a little bit more up front, but overall you're saving a lot more money buying them, so I don't see why anybody wouldn't do it, personally. And the last one is, if you have to travel a short distance, consider walking, skateboarding, riding a bike, roller skating, or something of the sort instead of using your car, so that we're not putting as much, you know, stuff into the air that shouldn't be there. Or if you have an electric car, you could do that. or something of the sort. So please take all of what I said into consideration. Consider maybe changing a couple things you do. I don't necessarily expect to change all of this at once. You maybe work on it a little bit at a time. If you do want to change and become greener and more energy efficient and have a more sustainable lifestyle, things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The article will be linked in the description below. Have a wonderful weekend, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Monday.
Hi YouTube!